Welcome back. In the last class, we derived distance of a point from a line and distance between two parallel lines. We have solved examples also. We have completed the contents of the chapter, the straight lines. Now today, what we are going to learn the concept and solving the problems. It is in the miscellaneous part, which is useful for the competitive exam. Now in this video, we are going to learn the ending, which is called the concurrency of three lines. In a lower class, we know to find the point of intersection of a pair of linear equations in two variables by two methods. That is elimination method and cross multiplication method. So let's recall these two methods by taking one example. So consider linear equations in two variables, that is a pair of linear equations. So 2x minus y plus 3 is equal to 0 and x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. So here I am going to make the coefficients of x same by multiplying equation 1 by 1 and equation 2 by 2 here. So that 2x into 1 is 2x and x into 2 is 2x. Therefore, we'll have 2x minus y plus 3 into 1, that is 2x minus y plus 3 is equal to 0. X plus 2y minus 4 into 2, which is equal to 2x plus 4y minus 8, that is equal to 0. Correct? So 2 in the multiply ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀರಿ. So here changing the signs, plus ಇದೆ minus ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಿ, plus ಅದ minus ಬರಿತೀರಿ, minus ಅದ plus ಬರಿತೀರಿ. So 2x minus 2x will get cancelled. Minus y minus 4y, which is equal to minus 5y, plus 3 plus 8, that is plus 11, which is equal to 0. So minus 5y is equal to minus 11. Therefore, y is equal to minus 11 by minus 5. Therefore, y is equal to minus will get cancelled. Therefore, we have y is equal to 11 by 5. So substitute this y is equal to 11 by 5 in any of the equations. So put y is equal to 11 by 5 in any of the equation. Then we have, that is 2x minus y plus 3 is equal to 0. Substituting 2x minus 11 by 5 plus 3, which is equal to 0. So 2x, which is equal to minus 11 by 5, ಈ side ಹೋತಂದ್ರೆ plus 11 by 5 plus 3 will become minus 3. So 2x is equal to, taking the LCM of the denominator is 5. So that 5 into 1 and here 1 into 5. 11 minus 15. So this implies 2x is equal to minus 4 by 5. So 2 ones are 2 2s are, which is equal to minus 2 by 5. So this is x is equal to minus 2 by 5. Okay. So you can solve these equations by making the coefficients of y same. That is, we'll multiply first equation by 2 and the second equation by 1. So that we have 2x into 2 is 4x minus 2y plus 6 is equal to 0. And here x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. This equation into 1 and this equation into 2. So that here observe plus 2y and minus 2y, they will get cancelled. So 4x plus x, 4x plus x, which is equal to 5x plus 6 minus 4, that is plus 2, which is equal to 0. 5x is equal to minus 2, therefore x is equal to minus 2 by 5. Substitute, that is x is equal to minus 2 by 5 in any of the equations. So 2x minus y plus 3 is equal to 0. Then we have 2 into minus 2 by 5 minus y plus 3 is equal to 0. So this is minus 4 by 5 minus y plus 3 is equal to 0. Then we have that is minus y is equal to even terms anna ಆ ಕಡೆ ತಗೋತೀರಿ. So that we have plus 4 by 5 minus 3. So minus y is equal to ಇವೆರಡು terms ಅನ್ನ ಆ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ we'll have plus 4 by 5 minus 3. So that minus y is equal to take the LCM of the denominator, which is equal to 5. 5 into 1, and here denominator is 1. 1 into 5. 4 minus 15, which is equal to minus 11 by 5. This is minus y. Minus and minus y will get cancelled. Therefore, y is equal to 11 by 5. So, x coefficients ಅನ್ನ ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ y coefficient ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಸೊ ನೀವು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು x ಮತ್ತು y ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ you will get x is equal to minus 2 by 5 and y is equal to 11 by 5. This is elimination method. Similarly, we can solve these linear equations by another method called cross multiplication method. So, in method alli ನೀವೇನು ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಿ, ಫಸ್ಟು ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. There are two variables x and y. Okay, ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 could be written as plus 3 into 1 and minus 4 could be written as minus 4 into 1. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನೀವೇನನ್ನ 1 ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀರಿ. ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸಿಗೆ 1 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕೊಯಿಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ 2, ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಕೊಯಿಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವೈ ಈಸ್ minus 1 and coefficient of a constant term 1 is plus 3. Okay, similarly, coefficient of x is 1. Coefficient of y is 2. Coefficient of a constant term is, that is, coefficient of a constant term 1 is minus 4. So, constant terms ಏನವಲ್ಲ ಅವನ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ. 3 minus 4. 3 minus 4. ಓಕೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಟರ್ಮ್ಸನ್ನು ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 2 minus 1 1 2. ಫಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಟರ್ಮ್ಸನ್ನು ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇವಾಗ ವೈಲ್ ಫೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಕಾಲಮನ್ನು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕೇನಂತೀರಿ, ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀರಿ. ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾಲಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್, ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫ್ರಾಮ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟಾಪ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಬಾಟಮ್. ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟಾಪ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ minus 1 into minus 4, which is equal to 4. Okay, so ಇವೆರಡು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಸೈನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. If we, after multiplying these two terms, we'll keep minus. Okay, next ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, 2 into 3, that is 6. Okay, so which is equal to y divided by, ಆ y ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ರಿಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಕಾಲಮನ್ನು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಿ, ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 3 into 1 is 3, ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ minus 4 into 2 is minus 8, which is equal to 1 divided by, ಆ 1 ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರದ್ದು ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಕಾಲಮನ್ನು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 2 into 2 is 4 minus 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Okay, 2 into 2 is 4, 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. ಇವೆರಡು ಮಧ್ಯೆ subtraction of these two terms. Okay, so this implies x divided by minus 2, y divided by 3 plus 8, which is equal to 1 divided by 4 plus 1. So this is x by minus 2, y by 11, which is equal to 1 divided by 5. Equating first and third term and second and third term. So equating first and third and second and third. Equating first and third term and second and third. So we'll get x either ikadogtadi. So minus 2 by 5 and y is equal to 11 by 5. Okay, so we'll get the values. X is equal to minus 2 by 5 and y is equal to 11 by 5. Okay, this is cross multiplication method. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಕನ್ವೀನಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಆ ಮೆಥಡನ್ನು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಐದರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆರ್ cross multiplication method. Now coming to the topic, that is the point of intersection of two straight lines. Consider two lines which is in the form of a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So these two straight lines intersecting at the point x1 y1, then x1 y1 lies on both the lines, that is x1 y1 satisfy both the lines, that is a1 x1 plus b1 y1 plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2 x1 plus b2 y1 plus c2 is equal to 0. Solving these equations by the method of cross multiplication. So we'll solve these equations now. That is, first ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀರಿ, ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. We have variables x1, y1 and the constant term 1. Okay, we'll write the coefficients now. Our coefficient of x1 is a1, coefficient of y1 is b1 and coefficient of a constant 1 is c1, a2 b2 c2. So coefficients ಅನ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಿ a1 b1 c1 and a2 b2 c2. ಸೊ ಇವನ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ ಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೂ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೂ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ a1 b1 a2 b2. Okay, so in order to find x1 you have to delete that column. Okay, ಆ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ b1 c2 minus b2 c1. Okay, similarly which is equal to y1 find ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ c1 a2 minus c2 a1 which is equal to 1 divided by, with respect to that column we have to delete that column. So we'll proceed further, that is cross multiply a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Okay, so equating first and third and second and third, equating x1 by b1 c2 minus b2 c1 which is equal to 1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1 and y1 by c1 a2 minus c2 a1 which is equal to 1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Then what is x1? x1 is equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1 and y1 is equal to c1 a2 by minus c2 a1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Therefore point of intersection of these two lines is given by, what is the point of intersection of these two lines? x1 y1, that is given by b1 c2 minus b2 c1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1, c1 a2 minus c2 a1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Okay, so next, concurrent lines and point of concurrency. Okay, so let us consider three lines, that is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, a3x plus b3y plus c3 is equal to 0. So these three lines are said to be concurrent if they pass through a common point, that is they meet at a point. Okay, so three lines are said to be concurrent if they pass through a common point or they meet at a point. So another definition, that is, three lines are said to be concurrent if they pass through same point of intersection, and that point of intersection is called point of concurrency. Okay, how to find the point of concurrency of these three lines? Okay, so point of concurrency of three lines ಹೆಂಗೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ there are three simple steps. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಲೈನನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಏನಂತಂದರೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನಿ ಟೂ ಲೈನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಆ ಮೂರು ಲೈನ್ಸನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವಾಗ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕನ್ಕರೆನ್ಸಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಂದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಏನಂದರೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ intersection of any two lines by using elimination method or cross multiplication method. So elimination method ಗೊತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸನ್ನು ಸೇಮ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ವೈ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ವೈ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಗೊತ್ತದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ, ಯು ನೋ ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್. ಸೊ ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆರ್ ಬೈ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಸೊ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ವೈ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನಿ ಟೂ ಲೈನ್ಸ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲೈನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇವೆರಡೂ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. By using elimination method or cross multiplication method, you will get x and y values. After getting this point, substitute this point in the equation of third line. That is step number 2. Okay. So step number 3 ಏನಂದರೆ ಇದು ಏನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ವೈಯನ್ನು ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲೈನಿಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಆರ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಬಂತಂದರೆ we say that the given lines are concurrent, and that point of concurrency is nothing but this one only. Okay, so a point enadru satisfy aitandre, if this equation is satisfied by that point, then the given lines are concurrent, and that point of intersection is called the point of concurrency. Okay, so we'll move to the examples. Find the point of intersection of the lines 2x plus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0 and 4x minus 3y plus 19 is equal to 0. You can solve these equations by two methods. One is cross multiplication and another one is elimination method. So we'll solve by ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್. ಈ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1. ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ಸು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವೈ, ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಏನು 1 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಕೊಯಿಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, 2, 3, -4 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 4, -3, 19. And next first two terms ಅನ್ನು ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, 2, 3, 4, -3. Okay, while finding x you have to delete that column and then cross multiply, that is left top to right bottom. 3 into 19 is 57 minus ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Next -3 into -4 is +12. Okay, which is equal to y divided by, you have to delete that column and proceed further, that is cross multiply. -4 into 4 is -16 minus baribeku, 19 into 2 is 38, which is equal to 1 divided by, ಆ 1 ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಕಾಲಮನ್ನು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 2 into -3 is -6 and -4 into 3 is -12. So this implies x divided by 57 minus 12, which is equal to y divided by -16 minus 13, which is equal to 1 divided by minus 6 minus 12. So x divided by 45, 57 minus 12 is 45, which is equal to y divided by minus 16 minus 38 is minus 54, which is equal to 1 divided by minus 18, equating 1 and 3 and 2 and 3. X by 45 is equal to 1 by minus 18 and y by minus 15, 4 is equal to 1 by minus 18. So x is equal to 45 by minus 18 and y is equal to minus 54 by minus 18. So minus minus will get cancelled. 18 ones are 18 threes are, and here 2 6 are 2 50 sorry 3 6 are 18, 3 15s are 3 2s are 3 5s are. Therefore x is equal to minus 5 by 2 and y is equal to. Similarly, we can solve these equations by elimination method, that is 2x plus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0 and 4x minus 3y plus 19 is equal to 0. In these equations, we have plus 3y minus 3y, so they will get cancelled. Then we have 2x plus 4x, which is equal to 6x, minus 4 plus 19 is plus 15, which is equal to 0. 6x is equal to minus 15, therefore x is equal to minus 15 by 6. 3 2s are 3 5s are, therefore x is equal to minus 5 by 2. Okay, substituting x is equal to minus 5 by 2 in any of the equations, then we get y. Therefore 2 into minus 5 by 2 plus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Minus 5 plus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0. Minus 9 plus 3y is equal to 0. 3y is equal to 9. 3 ones are 3 3s are. Therefore y is equal to 3 here. Okay. Next example. Find the point of intersection of the lines 5x minus 6y plus 1 is equal to 0 and 8x minus y minus 7 is equal to 0. So we'll solve these equations by the method, that is cross multiplication. First ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀರಿ, ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಿ x, y and the constant term 1. So coefficients ಅನ್ನು ಬರ್ಕೋರಿ 5 minus 6 1 and 8 minus 1 minus 7. So ಆಮೇಲೆ first two terms ಅನ್ನು repeat ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Okay. So in order to find x, you have to delete that column. Okay. So ಆ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ minus 6 into minus 7 ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. minus 6 into minus 7 is plus 42 minus 1 into 1 is minus 1, which is equal to y divided by ಆ ಕಾಲಮನ್ನು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. ಸೊ y divided by delete that column. Okay. So 1 into 8 is 8 minus 7 into 5 is minus 35, which is equal to 1 divided by, delete that column, proceed further, that is 5 into minus 1 is minus 5 minus 8 into minus 6 is minus 48. X divided by 42 plus 1, which is equal to y divided by 8 plus 35, which is equal to 1 divided by minus 5 plus 48. So that is x by 43, which is equal to y by 43, which is equal to 1 by 43, equating 1 and 3 and 2 and 3. So we'll get x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. Therefore point of intersection is x comma y, which is equal to 1 comma 1. Next example. Show that the lines 5x minus 11y plus 1 is equal to 0, 6x plus 13y minus 25 is equal to 0 and x minus 2y is equal to 0 are concurrent. Also find the point of concurrency. So consider the equations. 5x minus 11y plus 1 is equal to 0. Call it as 1. 6x plus 13y minus 25 is equal to 0. Call this equation as 2. And x minus 2y is equal to 0. Call this equation as 3. So here question is, show that the lines are concurrent. Also find the point of concurrency. So concurrent lines anta prove ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ we have three simple steps. What is the step number 1? Step number 1 is find the point of intersection of any two lines. So first we have to find the point of intersection of any two lines by elimination method or cross multiplication method. After finding the point of intersection, substitute that point in the remaining line. If that line is satisfied, then we say that the given lines are concurrent. And that point of intersection is nothing but point of concurrency. Okay, so we have three lines. Okay, so find the point of intersection of any two lines. ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಎರಡು ಲೈನ್ಸನ್ನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ 1 and 3. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಲ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ 1 and 3 by using elimination method. That is 5x minus 11y plus 1 is equal to 0 and x minus 2y is equal to 0. ಇಲ್ಲಿ coefficient of x ಸೇಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? That is, ಇಲ್ಲಿ multiply by 5 ಮಾಡಿದರೆ 5x ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ y ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. So we'll keep this equation as the same by multiplying 1 and we'll multiply this equation by 5. So that we have 5x minus 11y plus 1 is equal to 0 and 5x minus 10y which is equal to 0. Changing the signs, plus ಅದ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಿ, ಮೈನಸ್ ಅದ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಿ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಿ. 5x minus 5x will get cancelled. Minus 11y plus 10y. Minus 11y plus 10y which is equal to minus y. 1 minus ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ 0. 1 minus 0 which is equal to 1. That is equal to 0. So minus y is equal to minus 1. Therefore y is equal to 1. Okay. Substitute y is equal to 1 in any of the equation. So putting y is equal to 1 in x minus 2y is equal to 0. Then we get x minus 2 into 1 which is equal to 0. X is equal to 2. Therefore we got the point of intersection of that two lines which is given by 2, 1. That is x, y is 2, 1. Okay, point of intersection find ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. Next ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Substitute that point in the remaining line. ಯಾವುದದು? 1 and 3 ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಲೈನ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲೈನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸಿನ್ಸ್ in order to prove the lines are concurrent, show that the point 2, 1 lies on the remaining line, that is line 2. So LHS consider madri, adrದ್ದು LHS consider madri line 2 that is 6x plus 13y minus 25. Put x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. Therefore we have 0. Okay, which is RHS of line 2. A point ಏನಾಯಿತು? satisfy ಆಯಿತು. ಓಕೆ, ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನನ್ನು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಲೈನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ LHS is equal to RHS. That point will satisfy the remaining line. Okay, therefore we say that the lines are concurrent. And what is that point of concurrency? Point of concurrency is 2, 1. Okay. Next example. Find k if the lines 2x plus y minus 3 is equal to 0 5x plus ky minus 3 is equal to 0 and 3x minus y minus 2 is equal to 0 are concurrent. Okay. So find the point of concurrent anta prove madbekandaga there are three simple steps. Step number 1, find the point of intersection of any two lines. Okay, after getting point of intersection, substitute that point in the remaining line. If that line is satisfied, then we say that the given lines are concurrent. And the point of intersection is called point of concurrency. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಂದಾರ. ಕೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಂದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಕೆ ಅನ್ನೋನದ ಸೊ ಅದು ಆ ಲೈನನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎನಿ ಟೂ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಂದಾರ. ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನಿ ಟೂ ಲೈನ್ಸ್. Since k is unknown, so we'll keep that line as it is. ಆ line ಅನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. So find the point of intersection of 1 and 3. 1 and 3 point of intersection ಹೆಂಗೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? 2x plus y minus 3 is equal to 0 and 3x minus y minus 2 is equal to 0. Observe the equations. Here we have plus y minus y, so they will get cancelled. 2x plus 3x is 5x. Minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. Okay, 5x is equal to 5. Therefore, x is equal to 1. 5 and 5 will get cancelled. So, put x is equal to 1 in any of the equation. Then 2 into 1 plus y minus 3 is equal to 0. 2 plus y minus 3 is equal to 0. Y 2 minus 3 andre minus 1, which is equal to 0. Therefore, y is equal to 1. Therefore, the point of intersection of 1 and 3 is x comma y, which is equal to 1 comma 1. So, question olaga the lines are concurrent ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಾರೆ. Okay, since the lines are concurrent, therefore point of intersection lies on remaining line. What is that remaining line? Line 2. Okay, that is, put x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 in the remaining line 2. What is that line 2? 5 into x plus k into y minus 3 is equal to 0. 5 plus k minus 3 is equal to 0. This implies k plus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, k is equal to minus 2. Okay. So, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, k unknown ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಆ ಲೈನನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಬೇಕು. Find the point of intersection of 1 and 3. So, we'll get x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. Therefore, point of intersection is 1 comma 1. Since the lines are concurrent, therefore this point lies on the remaining line, which is line 2. Put x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1 in line 2. Therefore, we got k is equal to minus 2. So, ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸನ್ನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಆ್ಯನ್ಯುವಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗೆ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವಾಗಿದ್ರೂ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಸಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಬಟ್ ಒನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೇ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಫೈಂಡ್ ಕೆ, ಫೈಂಡ್ ಪಿ, ಫೈಂಡ್ ಎ, ಸೊ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೊ ದ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕನ್ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಪಿ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, find p so that the lines 3x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0, px plus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0 and 2x minus y minus 3 is equal to 0 may intersect at one point. So slight twist madadara, instead of asking the lines are concurrent, they ask that is may intersect at one point. Nothing but these lines intersect at one point. Nothing but the lines are concurrent. Consider the lines, that is 3x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. Call this equation as 1. And px plus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. Call this equation as 2. 2x minus y minus 3 is equal to 0. Call this equation as 3. So since P is unknown, we need to find. Therefore, we'll keep this equation as it is. We'll solve 1 and 3 to find the point of intersection. So solving 1 and 3. So solve 1 and 3. In these equations, we have plus y minus y. So they will get cancelled. 3x plus 2x is 5x. Minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5, which is equal to 0. Therefore, 5x is equal to 5. Therefore, x is equal to 1. So substitute x is equal to 1 in any of the equation to get y. So we get 3 into 1 plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. Substitute x is equal to 1 in equation 1. Therefore, we get 3 into 1 plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. 3 plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, y plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, y is equal to minus 1. Therefore, the point of intersection is 1 comma minus 1. Since the lines are concurrent, therefore, that point lies on the line 2. So, put x is equal to 1 and y is equal to minus 1 in line 2. That line 2 is px plus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. Put x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 1. Therefore, we have p into 1 plus 2 into minus 1 minus 3, which is equal to 0. Therefore, p minus 2 minus 3 is equal to 0. P minus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore, p is equal to 5. Okay. So, value of p is 5. So, here we'll conclude the chapter straight line. If you have any doubts, we'll clear it in TCS. Thank you.